Hey everybody, Terrible Shoes back at it again. For today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a relatively short clip of a very unfortunate event that took place at a card show. I also like to commentate on things like this here and there because it just really, it's something you really don't want to see, and it's very preventable, and we'll get right into it. So let's take a look at the clip though. So before that, hit the like and subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. Let's check out today's clip.
And then my distributor giving me my allocations the day after. And I'm like, what's even worse, it's like a slap in the face. I'd rather than just be like, we're not giving you any.
Then be like, oh.
It was like, here.
I'm excited to see Mega Zygarde.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, they're all coming back. It's like, I'd rather offer you more on that. 90% value, that's there. This is 610. This is mine.
That's yours. Fair.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Ultimately, they both have fan bases, and
I think I'm personally more of a fan of the tag.
no, same here. That's what I'm but on my video. I'm recording a YouTube video.
Oh,
you okay?
Fine, man.
So we're about to do a painful freaking trade. 8,000. So I'll be like, somebody take it. Like, I want something else.
Hope I make a pile.
Yeah, go for it. Let's go in. Let's center up here. If you don't mind yet. It'll just be easier that way.
Yeah.
Actually, while you're going there.
So today we're taking a break from whatnot scammers and TikTok shop scammers and eBay scammers and scammers in general, and we're looking at something that I actually think is incredibly despicable and incredibly lowbrow. It is someone who is stealing from a card vendor at a show. I am not one to support theft of any kind, really. However, it's even worse to see it when it happens to a small business like this. This is a smaller guy who has his own booth at the card show there in PA. And this young woman, at least I believe it's a young woman, I could be wrong, I don't know, basically did what we call the old hoodie trick back in the day. I'm sure if anybody's ever shoplifted, unfortunately, in the past, because let's be real, I feel like most people have at least once in their life. I mean, when I was a younger teenager, I've done it myself. And somebody wearing an incredibly large hoodie, especially on a hotter day, and it is around the summertime right now over in the eastern part of the US, seeing somebody wear an incredibly large and bulky hoodie during a hot time of the season or day is an incredibly big red flag. And while I actually was reading through the comment section of this video as well, just to see if I can get a little bit more insight into what happened here, the vendor simply did not catch what was going on because he was too busy working with other customers. And the camera was actually a wide lens shot, and they didn't notice this until after they were reviewing the footage for something else they were looking for, which is really crazy that somebody can just do this right under your nose while you're directly in front of them and you wouldn't even know. My big opinion on this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video today, is don't do this shit. It really makes all of us look bad, and on top of that, it's not good for small businesses. It's not good for any business, but I think people would care a little bit less if you took a card from Target as opposed to taking your cards from a small local guy. Again, we don't really support stealing in any way, shape, or form here, but it's like going after a small business is crazy in my opinion, especially with the card market the way it is now. You can say, oh, listen, they're scalpers, this and that, which is true for a lot of LGSs, but that still doesn't give you the right to go right on their turf and steal from them. My only big opinion on this is that, A, if you do this, you're a total fucking scumbag and you don't belong in this hobby. I know this is going to be super crazy, but I know with some people, when they do slabs, they actually serialize what slabs they have. And I am really, really hoping that they have the serial for that slab. And I hope they can find this person, or I hope this person attempts to sell the slab online or attempts to sell the slab to like another card shop. And the cops are called promptly and they get arrested for it, or there's some way they can link it back to the theft, because we don't like to see that here on the channel. All in all, don't fucking steal. It makes you an asshole and it hurts the hobby. It hurts the hobby, It hurts us in the eyes of vendors in the hobby, and let's be real, they already don't see us as particularly really anything anyway outside of a cash machine, especially today with the way scalpers are and the way resellers are. So maybe we should attempt to be a little bit nicer to the vendors that are doing the right thing by us instead of stealing from them. Stupid ass. That's really it. That's all I got to say today. We're going to keep it short and compact. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Have you ever stolen from a card show? If so, shame on you. Have you ever caught or seen anyone stealing at a card show? And what's your opinion on this? That's all I really want to know from you today. Thank you so much for checking me out. Leave a comment down below. Hit the like and subscribe button. Helps me out and supports me. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for checking me out today.